Phoenix, Arizona is already on track to have the hottest August in its history. Temperatures hit a record 118 degrees last week, and there is no break in sight from triple-digit heat. For the city's most vulnerable residents who can't escape the sun, the risk runs high for medical emergencies like dehydration, heat stroke, and burns. CBS News national environmental correspondent David Schechter shows us one Phoenix startup that's turning shipping containers into shelters to help.
So inside one box, you have two housing units.
Yes.
Inside architect Brian Stark's workshop, the basic building block he uses to realize his creative ideas is the shipping container.
This guy looks like he's in the future.
So this is one of the ones that the original prototype.
Stark's buildings give the Phoenix streetscape an out-of-the-box kind of vibe, and at a lower price, by reusing 8,000-pound rectangles of durable steel.
We're not consuming or producing that steel. It already exists. So there's a huge ability to save, and that's why I think we have to start thinking that way, is using what we have versus just keep on consuming.
But lately, it's not the high-end projects that captivate Stark.
We poured this?
He's also using containers to address one of the city's and the country's most pressing problems: emergency housing for homeless people. These kinds of projects can be very expensive and take years to develop, but Stark's solution can be set up in a week. It's called the X-Wing, developed for the city of Phoenix. It's 8 boxes, topped with solar panels that are joined together, forming little courtyards. It's fully air-conditioned and subdivided into small units, and it's where you'll find Jay Spicer.
Each one of these containers, there are 5 rooms. So the room itself...
For one person per room?
One person per room.
You don't have roommates or anything?
No, absolutely not. I do have my dog.
With Dino alongside, Spicer qualified for his unit by staying sober 8 months and holding down a job as a forklift operator.
You know, this is a pretty small space, but it's your space, right?
It is my space for now. We keep the door shut. It stays nice and cool in here.
This is something that will last.
Stark's studio has even bigger ambitions for shipping containers by tackling America's affordable housing crisis. Right now, he's fabricating an apartment complex with 105 units for senior citizens who are low income or homeless. And he says he can cut construction costs almost in half and without any need for government subsidies. Plus, residents will save too, with solar panels that generate all of their electricity needs.
People who live in them will have no utility costs.
Right.
I mean, that seems to be a game changer if you're trying to decide whether you want to eat or whether you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, imagine seniors who are vulnerable in high heat scenarios, who are on a fixed income. There's no additional income coming, right? Or just on Social Security. I think it's a huge game changer for them.
Stark says his biggest hurdle so far is that his ideas are too new and unproven for risk-averse developers to invest. So he needs to continually prove that he has a better way.
I mean, how much satisfaction do you feel?
I mean, it's great. It's great talking to people who are living in the X-Wing that say, I can hear myself think for the first time. I can hear myself think, and I'm improving my life. To be part of the solution is great. It's unbelievable.
Tackling some of housing's greatest challenges, one container at a time. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm David Schechter in Phoenix, Arizona.
Innovative, creative.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it works.
Yeah, you even said, and architecturally really interesting to look at. It's also, this is going to be a pun, I don't mean it, but instead of thinking outside the box, he's thinking inside the box, and it's working.
That was brilliant.
Oh, well, you know, even a blind squirrel every once in a while.
All the time, all the time.